welcome to my channel. I'm Bethany with Planning Creatively, and in today's video, this is going to be part one of my online Michaels order of the new 2020 Spring Happy Planner releases. So for this video, I have some guided journals and some other things that I'm going to include in part one. Part two is going to be sticker book flip throughs, and part three, I'm currently waiting on the second order that I did for Michaels online, and yes, I made two separate orders, but my first order came in and now I'm waiting on my second order, and I think part three will be everything that I got in that order, which was a little smaller than this one. So hopefully I can get all that into part three. Okay, so with that explained, I'm going to start with this guided journal. This is the Gratitude Guided Journal. It has this really beautiful blue background and in purple foil. I don't think my camera's going to pick up on the purple of the foil, but it is purple foil and these really beautiful doodle leaves. I loved leaf designs. It's like my favorite. I do love me some floral, but leaves you cannot go wrong with. It says trust the timing of your life with the really pretty powder blue plastic discs. So the inside cover is this really pretty pastel rainbow ombre effect with some floral and leaf doodle patterns in white, which I love that. That is just so pretty. It's just so simple but beautiful, you know. So with the first divider, it's got gold foil. It says do all things with love, and it has the same doodle patterns as you see in the inside cover. I like how everything matches. Oh my goodness. Now I'm seeing this for the first time in person. All I did was took all the plastic and the papers and stuff out so that I can just show you these. Oh gosh, the colors in this guided journal is just beautiful. So far what I'm seeing, I love it. Okay, so to start the week, you have 5 things I'm loving this week. One area I would like to grow in, little things that bring me joy, simple ways I can be kinder to others, and intention for this week. And up here in a corner, it does have a little quote. It says, trust the timing of your life. And I'm not sure, does my camera pick this up? It's got some really cute ombre, pastel, floral doodle border. That was a long explanation, but that's what it is. So over here, this is all dot grid, and it starts with purple and it kind of fades into a light green color, just like the florals do. Is that going to pick that up? But look how beautiful that is. Happy Planner, if you happen to be watching this video, which I know that's probably unlikely, but if you are, you need to sell these papers individually, like a whole pack front and back of this. This is beautiful. I would buy packs of the filler paper of this. Just saying, there's a lot of, you know how the planners, and you go to the very back of a planner and it has this one page and it's just absolutely beautiful paper. I don't understand why they don't make that in its separate own like filler paper package. Like I would buy a lot of those. I'm just feeling filler paper here lately because I've been making my own notebooks and I'm going to make more. So I may do some videos on those, but I need to get back to the flip through because this is what you're here for. But seriously, give me a thumbs up if you agree with me, if they should start like selling papers like this separately, like include it in the collections, you know. I really think they should do that. They're missing sales by not doing that, honestly. So in the corner it says don't underestimate your strength, and it's got some more doodles. Now I will say the top half here is dot grid. I'm not sure if my camera's going to pick that up, but it is really tiny dot grid for the very top, and at the bottom it does have some lined like solid lines down at the bottom. So these are the same. It says feeling what empowered me today. This just happens to be the cursive, and this just happens to be printed. How I help someone today. Now this is different. So this is how I help someone today, and this is people who make me happy. So these are the same. Today's highlight, today's low moment, and daily gratitude. Okay. Do these change? Okay. Everything is the same except for now the empowered font is on this side. So everything's the same except for this row here. This one says how I resolved a challenge today and how I added to my happiness today. Let's see, does it change? Okay, so yes, it looks like this is the only thing that changed. Lessons I learned and how I showed kindness. So for the last page, how I made good choices today. Now I will say this font is really small. It is a beautiful font, but sometimes it is hard to read. I had to take a few seconds to figure out what that actually said. I did miss the quotes, however. This one says, you are worthy, just keep blooming. And this says, there is always a reason to be grateful. Now look at this paper. This says, keep going. And it's got, again, dot grid. And it does go into the next week. Now, question. I know there's 7 days for each week section, but are they 4 weeks in each divider section? So here's week 1, week 2, week 3, and I'm assuming week 4. So yes. It looks like this notebook has 4 dividers, so I'm assuming 4 months worth of guided journaling. Okay. I do have 3 guided journals. They're all different though, so that will put me at the year mark. So if I want to kind of like change them up, I think that's probably what I'll end up doing, is just kind of not having the same set every day for 4 months straight. I might just kind of mix and match. I'm not sure. So, I think what I'll do is just show you the dividers now. This one says, see the good in all things. Again, the white doodle floral pattern down there. Really pretty. Ooh, I like this color. Start each day with a grateful heart. With some more doodle flowers. Focus on what helps you grow. And let's look. I think the back cover is the same on the inside, and the back cover just has a frame with the white doodles on the back. That is really pretty. Oh, I can see my face. Hide that. So, oh, this is a beautiful notebook. I love this. I love this. Next is the Goals guided notebook, or guided journal. It has a coral background with gold foil. It says big goals, and here it says hashtag small victories with the black plastic discs. I love the black discs. I don't care if they're plastic or not. They're beautiful. Here is the inside cover. I like how the contrast is. This is the white background, and this is a black background on the first divider. It says trust the process, hashtag no excuses. So to start the week, ooh, this is, oh gosh, this is pretty. Okay, so this week's big goals, hold on, okay. All right, this kind of messed me up. It says this week's big goals, so extra goals. That's, I don't know if that was intentional or if that was just kind of like a cute mistake, but that I like it. Write a positive saying or quote to follow this week. Important due dates this week. It says, in parentheses, setting a timeline will help hold you accountable. It sure does. List 3 things that can help you achieve your goals, and list 3 role models who inspire you. Write about some milestones from this week. And down here is dot grid, and this section is dot grid. It's like it is kind of like a peachy orange color, really. I don't know. Oh, I keep hitting my overhead light here. And there's a quote up here. It says, you goal girl. And then on the next page, it's dot grid, but in like a teal or actually it's more like a minty green. I don't know if my camera's going to focus on that. I hope you can see the dot grid, but at the top it says anything is possible with some cute little stars, and at the bottom it has some little stars here. Again, this is really cute paper. They really should sell that separately. Okay, so what is the same and what changes? This looks like it's the same except for the colors. What is your main goal for today? This is the same. It says today's tasks. Okay, here's where it differs. Write 3 positive daily reminders to yourself and write an encouraging message to yourself. And this changes as well. One thing that made you feel hopeful today, one thing you are grateful for today. And it looks like these are the same. What is one lesson you learned today? And in parentheses, there's some little lettering here. It says there is always room for improvement. List 3 wins. Oh my goodness. I love the cursive writing, but sometimes it's I have to sit here and stare at it to kind of figure out what it's actually saying. So list 3 wins from today. And in parentheses it says brag away, babe. And list all the small little wins as well, because they add up. Okay, so, alright, these change here, so these are the same. This one says write a motivating message to yourself and write 3 positive daily reminders to yourself. And this also changes. One thing you are proud of accomplishing today and one thing that made you feel hopeful today. These are the same, so lessons learned and wins. Alright. Write an encouraging message to yourself. Write a motivating message to yourself. And one thing you are grateful for today and one thing you are proud of accomplishing today. Again, lessons learned and list 3 wins. So the last day of the week you have same. Write 3 positive daily reminders to yourself and one thing that made you feel hopeful today with lessons learned and 3 wins. Oh, this one says goal getter. Ooh, this paper is really pretty. I like that. So it would be nice if they had this as the front page and maybe this as the back page or something, or vice versa. I'll take either way. But this would make really cute filler paper. And then it goes on to all your weeks. Again, I'm assuming that there's enough for 4 months in this guided journal if it's the same as the first journal I flipped through. Ooh, I love this blue color. This is a pretty blue color. I kind of wish that this was the colors for the cover. I don't know. This is pretty too. Okay, I like both, the pink and the blue. Big goals, hashtag small victories. Ooh, this one's cute. Smart goals, and it says here, girl, you got this. Specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely. This one has gold foil that says you got this, and down here it says hashtag remember your why. Okay, so I'll show you the back inside cover. Again, this beautiful paper, love it. It's the same as the front inside cover, and the back says think, dream, and plan in the really pretty coral color. Alright, so that is the goals guided journal. The last guided journal I got is this LOL guided journal, or wait a minute, what is this? This is the quote. I think they call this the quote guided journal. They do have a wrong fitness guided journal, I believe, but I think it's only offered on the Happy Planner website. So I'm not sure if I'm going to pick that one up or not. I do have enough guided journal prompts to last me an entire year, so I don't know if I will pick that one up or not. If I do, I'll definitely make a video of a haul or something like that. Okay, I really like this cover. It just has simple splotches of color here. I love the quote though. This is what makes this cover beautiful in my opinion. It says, I made a huge to-do list for today. I just can't figure out who's going to do it. Now, as a mom of 2 teenagers, this is just hilarious to me because I love this quote here. It does have these really pretty, like a royal blue colored plastic discs, and this is just a beautiful cover. It's a hilarious cover, but I love it. So, ooh, the inside is pretty. This is like a mint green, like a teal mint green, something like that. And I know, gumdrops. That's what this shape reminds me of, is gumdrops. So that, I'm going to call this the gumdrop page or cover. And the first divider is, I've reached the age where happy hour is a nap. Yes. That's cute. Okay, so adulthood like a boss, and at the start of the week you have this week's mantra, and in parentheses it says, manifest all the positivity flowing through you. What can you do to love others this week, including yourself? Write 2 I am statements that encourage you. What things make you happiest? Yeah, okay. Like, in parentheses it says, like, make you want to dance kinda happy. Okay. Am I just reading this strangely? It says, what things make you happiest? Like, make you want to dance kinda happy. I feel like there should be some punctuation there. Oh, and I feel like I should talk a little bit better too. It's been a long day. Today, as I'm filming this is actually my son's birthday, and we were just out and about. I did go and get me an iced coffee, so I should be ready to go, but I don't think my coffee has kicked in yet. Over here it says, how can you incorporate at least 2 of those things into your week? And 3 things I want to accomplish this week, with parentheses saying, and you will, you got this. So I think I should be reading these a little bit different. So 3 things I want to accomplish this week, and you will, you got this. That's how I should be reading it. Oh my gosh. And I was born in the early 80s, but I kind of grew up. You know, my early teens and late teens was in the 90s. So this one's just really cute. It says, girl, you so fly. Oh, I love that. Oh, and this is dotted grid, by the way. Oh, I just now noticed the cute rainbowy border on the top. Ooh, I like that. That is really pretty. Oh, there we go. See how it kind of goes across? And girl, you so fly, with these cute gray, like a light gray dot grid. I will say this dot grid is very, very tiny. Very tiny. So, okay, to go into your weeks, you got some quotes. It says, you totally got this, and blah, blah, blah. So this part is the same. It says, what was the best thing that happened today? These are different. And I will say this section here has a graph. Hope you can see that. It does have a graph section here. This side says, what inspires you to be a better person and why? And in parentheses it says, never be ashamed of your story. It will inspire others. One thing I am grateful for in my life, small things, big things, and everything in between. So this looks like it's the same. What's one thing you can do today to be more connected to joy? And these change. Something I found beautiful today, and something that made me laugh today. And these also are different. List 3 ways you can spread happiness, and what are 2 changes you're excited about. Ooh, I love these prompts. So far, well, I do like the gratitude prompts. Those are really good, but these are good too. I'm going to have a hard time deciding which ones I want to do on a daily basis. Alright, this is the same, and these are slightly different. What can you do today to keep a positive outlook? Remember, you can't have a positive life with a negative mind. Write one positive thing you learned about yourself today. Be fearlessly and relentlessly true to yourself. No one is you, and that is your power. Yes, I love that one. So this is the same. This one says, one thing I absolutely loved about today and something that made me smile today. And I love how the colors change down here as well. List 3 songs that make you feel happy. Now go jam out. List something that makes you feel comforted, inspired, present, and just plain good. Oh yeah, you gotta list those feels. Okay. What inspires you to be a better person and why? Your future self will thank you for this. Yes, it will. One thing I am grateful for in my life. Psst, a grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. Ooh, that is, I like that. That's pretty. That's a pretty quote. Let's see. This is the same. Something I was grateful for today. Something I was passionate about today. What are 3 things in your life you're very positive about, and what are 2 small ways you can help others? Oh, I keep missing the quotes, don't I? Hang on, let me go back. I'm sorry. Oh, I did read those. This one says, get it, girl. This one says, sassy but classy. My brain has too many tabs open. Oh my God. That, I love that. Is this a dashboard or like a folder or something? Because I like that. Oh, I love that. In the last page, it said, let's see, did I read these? Yes, I did. What can you do today to keep a positive outlook? A positive attitude leads to positive outcomes. And something that made me feel fortunate today. List 3 activities that make you feel happiest. Okay. I love this page. I love this. This is also dot grid. It has a very light gray dots. I made a huge to-do list for today. I just can't figure out who's going to do it. So the same saying is on the cover, but I love the colors. Oh, those are so pretty. And it goes into the next set. But this page, it says, today I will put on my positive pants. I love that. That's cute. So let's look at the dashboard. Oh, look at this. The back of that. Oh, I love it. And you know, on the back of these pages, you can write, this should be at the end of the month. So you can write like a monthly reflection section here, or just write out your feelings about how you think you were doing for the month, or have set some goals for the next month. I mean, you can do like monthly reflections here, and then monthly goals going into the next month. That's just a suggestion. So for this divider, it says, I don't mean to interrupt people. I just randomly remember things and get really excited. Oh my God, I need to show this to my husband. I do interrupt him quite a lot. I don't mean to. It's just when I have something pop into my head and I really want to get it out, because I am a forgetful person. It could just be seconds from something entering my brain, and I could literally lose it. I can forget about it within seconds. So I just kind of blurt it out there, especially when I'm excited about something. It's actually worse the more excited I am. Yeah, I need to show this to my husband. Oh my God, that is just hilarious. That is so funny. Okay, the first 5 days after the weekend are the hardest. Yes, they are. Oh, yay. Oh my God, that is so pretty too. I love this. It says, my brain has too many tabs open. Again, that is also me. I tend to think of like a billion things at the same time. And I think that's why I tend to forget a lot of things, is because it just gets all jumbled up in my head, you know? Oh my gosh. I love the paper. Happy Planner needs to bring that out into its own separate, like a paper pad or filler paper pack. So this is the inside back cover with the back cover in that really pretty, just, you know, very simple but pretty pattern. Ooh, oh my God, this was hilarious. I loved it. So this is the Guided Journal Quotes Edition. Okay, so this is the guides for the classic planner layouts. It does, you know what, I'll just take them out. I should have already did this. I wasn't thinking. So this is a guide, so it kind of goes with the guided journals, but this is a guide for your stickers. And another reason why I did purchase these is because I want to try out their horizontal layouts. I'm thinking about starting a book journal, a journal of my thoughts on books that I'm currently reading, because I have found myself writing a few things down, especially quotes and stuff that I read. I like to write them down so that I'm reminded later, or just something that kind of like stuck with me, and I just want to have you know, a little journal for it. Is this upside down? It is right. What is this? Okay, so this is the custom pages. How do they have these in here? I don't know. These aren't backwards. Well, let me just kind of try to figure this out. So here is the custom. It's just a clear page. You can use this really for any planner. I'm assuming it doesn't have to be a happy planner. You can probably use this for any planners. You know, it's blank. I might even use these for my notebooks when I get them put together. I do have a few ideas. Okay, so, let me figure this out. Here we go. This is the vertical layout. I feel like I'm not doing a good job. I'm not doing a good job, I don't think. So this one goes, okay, I think I'm back on track here. So this is the dashboard. I do have a dashboard for my social media planner, and I absolutely love it. So here's the horizontal. I do want to try this out with the stickers I currently have. Again, I think I want to start a book journal. Oh, it comes with the monthly too. Actually, I did not know that. I thought it was just the weekly layouts, but cool, it comes with the monthly as well. I don't really use my monthly. That was one of the challenges that I set myself this year, was to use my monthly calendars, but it's not going so great. So far, I'm not really doing a good job with that. But these are the guided sticker thingies. I'm so good at describing things, right? And speaking. I'm just the best YouTuber. Okay, I thought I had got all of this off, but apparently I lied. Let me get these off so that you can see this beautiful notebook. Oh, I hate these sticky things. I'm going to have to take an alcohol pad to this one, because that's super bad. Oh, that came off cleanly. Okay, now that I got all the packaging off of that one, I don't know how I missed it, but this is the detailed floral skinny classic notebook. Oh, that's a mouthful, but it's beautiful. It's got the rose gold stripes with this beautiful leaf and floral details on the side here. And these discs, they're coral, and I love this notebook. And a bonus, the oh god, look at the inside cover. You know, I didn't even pay attention when I was getting the packaging off, but look at that. Isn't that beautiful? With some cute floral doodle details. I love that. So let me get this off here too. But the paper is also beautiful. It is a dot lined paper with the cute pink floral design. Just very subtle. And yeah, I just needed this notebook. Honestly, I have no plans for this skinny classic notebook. I just had to have it. So I bought it because I wanted it. And here is the back cover, and it's full floral, which is beautiful. Love this notebook. And that is going to do it for this part 1 Michael's haul. As a recap, I got all 3 of the guided journals that Michael's offers. So I did get all 3 of them, and I am in love with them. I cannot wait to start using these guided journals. I love how they're undated. I really wish that they would have brought this out at the beginning of the year, though. That's the only wish that I have, is that they brought these out before January started, because I would have loved to have had these at the beginning of the year. So that is it for part 1. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It just lets me know that you like this kind of content and you want to see more. And also it just shows support. It doesn't really do anything else other than just say, hey, you know, I support you. Thank you for making this video. And if you think this is a channel for you, go ahead and click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I post a new video. I hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!